In today's national news, we look at proposals to make cannabis more readily available within Thailand, a request by the Pakistani ambassador that 29 of his prisoners be returned to Pakistani prisons, good news for Pattaya clubs of all types, the easing of COVID restrictions around the nation, and just what happens when you marry your Mia Noi when you haven't divorced your main wife. As expected, the Thai government on Monday eased many of the COVID restrictions around the nation, moving provinces such as Chonburi to a safer yellow zoning and Bangkok from dangerous to amber, at the same time renewing the emergency decree which allows the government to make sweeping and instant changes were the virus to reoccur in large numbers. Bangkok pubs, restaurants and clubs can now sell alcohol, and it's expected that the provincial governor of Chonburi will afford similar businesses in our province a return to midnight closing from the current 11 p.m. With reported COVID cases well below 100 daily now, yesterday saw 89 announced, of which 73 were within the population. China's Sinovac antivirus jab is due to arrive here in bulk, 1 million by March and another 1 million in April. This, combined with the licensed production here of AstraZeneca vaccine, will see Thailand advancing in the global vaccination charts and bring us closer perhaps to easing tourism restrictions. With the lower count combined with changes in regional restrictions, it's expected that domestic tourism will increase, and with this coming weekend a payday weekend, it could just kick off within a few days, remembering that Friday is a non-alcohol day as part of the Buddhist tradition here. The Food and Drug Administration this week approved drafts that would eventually see cannabis listed as an essential medicine on the National Register, as well as allowing it to be used in ingredients in food products. With licensed health professionals now having some 50,000 people registered and prescribed various forms of cannabis oils, it's all down to final testing for safety and control of production. Currently, we're told, households can grow 6 cannabis plants each, but must have a license first or a permit issued by local health authorities. Perhaps it's out of the frying pan but into the fire for 29 Pakistanis held here in Thai jails. This as the Pakistani ambassador has requested the extradition of that number of jailbirds, claiming that living and health conditions in Thai jails, combined with their medical needs, were causing concern. Probably a handy move for Thailand, as here prisons remain overcrowded, but on a far lower level than those in Pakistan. Their reports show infections and fatalities rising daily, and combined with mass overcrowding, COVID has become a serious issue in Pakistani prisons, so it certainly won't be a holiday. Falling out with your wife may be commonplace, but not letting her know that you plan to remarry caused a drama for one Chinat policeman. He was amid his Buddhist wedding ceremony when his current legal wife and her mother arrived at the scene. Mother-in-law, well, she whacked him around the head, while the wife berated the Mia Noi, who was left in tears in front of friends and family. Despite apologies, the real wife, armed with her legal wedding certificate, has demanded compensation to the tune of 300,000 baht, mainly for her loss of face and presumably her husband. No doubt the errant husband will file for divorce before the new wife sues him too. Meanwhile at home and in Pattaya, smog levels continue to remain in the red this morning. 120 was the reading and higher than in the capital. Locals with health issues are advised to take extra care. The Pattaya entertainment industry is waiting to see the extended hours to midnight confirmed by the provincial governor, as many plan to reopen very soon. As Friends, the city's hip-hop club in LK Metro, will reopen in a week for sure, and restaurants too are looking forward to the extended hours, which will mean that they don't have to shut up shop early. And with the expected trend of domestic tourism, mainly from the capital, due soon, it's good news for local businesses. With the reminder, mitts, masks and meters, wash your hands, wear a mask and keep social distancing. And the Met Office promising highs today of 31 degrees, dropping down to 26, and a cloudy day. Local and national news today from Fabulous 103 FM and Fabulous Pattaya Media Group. And to get a notification every time we release another bulletin or program, like and subscribe to our channel, Fabulous Pattaya Media Group, by using the link below.